Hi there, Scotty Sanders here. I want to talk to you a little bit about a personal philosophy of life. This is something I've kind of worked on through the years, but I really nailed that down recently. So I want to share with you my personal philosophy of life, and then maybe it will encourage you to think about your own personal philosophy of life. So here's mine. Big enough to share, small enough to care. So what is a personal philosophy? It can be guiding principles or a guiding statement. Like for me, it's a guiding statement that I just shared that informs what you think, say, and do. So it's not your purpose statement. So for instance, my purpose statement is to encourage and empower others to live, lead, and to finish well. So again, my personal philosophy is to be big enough to share, small enough to care. All right, so let me break that down for you as you're thinking about developing your own personal philosophy, how this may flow for you and breaking it down to the different meanings. So just kind of unpacking mine may give you insight to what yours could look like. So the first part, big enough to share. So what do I mean by that? So it's where you're in a place in your life where you can add value to others. You have this abundance mindset. You're a giver, you're not a taker, and you're highly motivated to keep growing to continue to share with others. So again, big enough to share. You've got to be ahead of people. You don't have to be way ahead. I tell people all the time, you just have to be a chapter or two ahead of people. And then the second part of that, again, big enough to share, small enough to care. So let's talk about small enough to care. So here are the things I think about there. You don't consider yourself better than others. You may be more fortunate, you may be more blessed, you may be ahead of people, but it doesn't mean you're better than them. And then you have a real heart to serve others. You really focus on what can I do to lift others up and then pour into them. And then you also have this mindset of everybody you see, you run into needs encouragement. So when you want to have small enough to care, it's like, I really want to encourage people. So let me challenge you. Work on developing your own personal philosophy of life. I think that will help you to kind of think about where are you spending your resources, your time, and does it fit into your philosophy of life? Now listen, I want to invite you to sign up for my free masterclass. It's a free training that will help you with the first steps of understanding how your personal philosophy drives your day, your accomplishments, your goals. So you can use the link here and you can sign up for the masterclass, and it's something that you can do anytime you want to, but go ahead and sign up for that right now. Well, listen, until next time, live well and lead well.